Cancer, welcome to your June 2019 reading. Thank you for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun, Moon and Rising Signs. Before we get started, I'm doing a giveaway this month, so if you would like to have a chance at winning this copy of the Gothic Tarot illustrated by Joseph Fargo, it's brand new, sealed in box, then please like and comment below. I'm going to be choosing a comment from the most liked video from June, and I will be announcing the winner of the Gothic Tarot next month in July. So please like and comment below. Okay, Cancer, let's get started with your reading for June. The Flower of Life from the Egyptian Isis Oracle. It's a wonderful energy. It's very fiery energy, very creative. It's almost like having that Ace of Wands energy behind you. It's very powerful manifestation. Now, I do feel that this is two ways. One, that you have this creativity, you really want to get out there and create something in your life, to build something in your life, build something new. Could be a new relationship. But what I feel around this also is that there's a need to be a little bit careful, because you do have this very enhanced power of creativity right now. The time is right for you to choose to align yourself with positivity each morning, so that your thoughts will serve you well, and the manifestations that you set in motion will be ones that enhance your life experience, rather than more of what you don't want to experience, or something that could negate your energy. Now, the reason why I say there's a little bit of caution with this card is because around you we have, from Witch's Wisdom, the card of the Witch's Magic Circle, the circle of protection, if you will. Now, you'll see this in movies a lot, where people, in the movies about the supernatural and all of those kinds of things, where they draw this salt ring around them to protect from evil, to protect from negativity, psychic attacks, all of that kind of thing. So there is this energy of protection. Now, is that protection from someone else, or is it protection from yourself or another? Here it's about improving that protection, because I get that something shouldn't be trusted simply on face value. So we'll see where this goes for you, Cancer. Overall, it's good energy, but just with that little bit of caution there. I'll be using the Universal Waite deck as your energy, and for the person that you're thinking about, I'll be using the Tarot de la Nuit. So let's get started, Cancer. We'll have a look and see what you've brought to this situation in the past. What has Cancer brought to this situation in the past? What has Cancer brought to this situation? Okay, you've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. So that tells me something that you have had your guard down in the past around this individual. I feel that you have had a weakened boundary. Now, this could have been for a number of reasons. Maybe it's the fact that I'm sensing that you took something at face value, but you shouldn't have. But it's only because you hadn't come across that type of personality before. You didn't know. I get this energy of trusting this person. Let's see what they brought to this in the past. What does this other person brought to this in the past? And remember, this can be vice versa, so whatever side resonates, that's your message. What did the other person bring to this? King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so they were not on the up and up, shall we say. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but I pick it up more as their personality. I get that they can be quite, well, I pick it up mainly as the type of person that is dishonest. At face value, I think that you saw them as someone with integrity, but it turned out that you couldn't trust them. They were lying. I feel like they was just straight up lying to you here. Cancer. And I think that now they've detached. I feel like they've detached now. So you may not be with this person. Let's see. Where do you currently stand? Where does Cancer currently stand? Pardon me, my allergies are playing up something dreadful today. Cancer, where do you currently stand with this? Where do you currently stand with this, Cancer? Queen of Wands. Okay, so that's you being very strong, standing in your power, and not letting anyone in here that is going to cause you harm. Because I feel for you, this is a very fruitful time in your life, and you can really kind of write your own ticket. I get the sense that if you look at the way forward in your life here with a sense of direction, purpose, strength, determination, and optimism, and that spirit of adventure, I feel like you can go a long way. Let's see where they currently stand. Okay. Page of Wands. Okay. Communication of some kind. I do feel, let's see, I want to get one more on that. Where does this other person currently stand? Queen of Pentacles. Okay. All right. I actually feel that this person is with someone else. This Queen of Pentacles. Could be a wife. I've got them as an earth sign here, but it's not necessarily the case. I do feel that this person may be younger than them, and I also get the message here from Spirit that they're working on something new. This is a new relationship. Okay, where do you hope to be with this in the future, Cancer? Where do you hope to be with this in the future? Where does Cancer hope to be with this in the future? The Eight of Swords. I want one more. And the Lovers. All right. So I do feel that there's something that you can't let go of around this situation. You were lovers for a time, or you hoped to be lovers with this person, but it seems to me like they are trying again with someone or starting a new relationship, but they're not with you, they're with another person. But you feel trapped. I get the sense that mentally you haven't let this go. There's still thoughts here. There's still thoughts. Now, the thing that I also get around this is that when it comes to this manifestation, Cancer, there's a real danger here to keep yourself restricted, to keep yourself kind of limited with your choices. I feel for you, it's about opening up to expanding your view of possibilities, options, away from this individual. Because I feel like you can manifest something in your life, but if you keep yourself restricted and just think of only of this person who seems to be with another, then this is not going to work out so well for you. Okay, and remember, Cancer, this can be vice versa. Let's see where this other person hopes to be with this in the future. What does this other person hope? Where do they hope to stand with this situation in the future? Where do they hope to stand? Temperance. Okay, so they want to get to a place of calm in their life, peace. They seem to have I get this energy around them of they no longer want to be the way that they were in the past. Someone who couldn't be trusted, didn't act with a code of ethics. I kind of feel like this is like that cause and effect. The fact that this person hasn't, I want to say, they have a real chance right now. They have a real chance to make something work in their life, and they're trying to make it work. But if they keep doing the same things that they've done in the past, then they're going to end up alone. They're going to end up with nothing. So if they want value in their life, they want someone of value, this Queen of Pentacles, then I feel like they're going to have to change their ways, temper their ways. Okay, let's see how you are viewing this person, Cancer. How is Cancer viewing this person? Queen of Swords. Okay, let's see. How is Cancer viewing this person? And the Page of Wands. Okay, I do feel that for you, you're kind of being really bold here, and I get the sense that you still feel like this is the one for you. I get that you would like to message this person, communicate to them that you feel like you would like a relationship with them, to start a relationship. That Queen of Swords tells me that you feel like you are acting true. You feel like you have acted with wisdom when it comes to the way you feel about this person. So yeah, manifestation. You're trying to manifest this relationship, but I actually feel like they're with someone else. Let's take a look and see how they are viewing you, Cancer. How's this other person viewing Cancer? We've got the Hangman in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse. They do see you as repeating a past mistake. So I think that they were or they have been tempted by you. Tempted to have some kind of fling, liaison with you. But I do feel that this person is aware that if they did that, they would be repeating a past cycle. And I feel like for them, they're starting to get clear in their mind how this would affect their current situation, because I do feel that they want to keep this Queen of Pentacles. Let's take a look and see what your doubts and fears are here, Cancer. Doubts and fears for Cancer. Let's take a look. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I do feel like you're wanting to get together with this person, but you are doubting that it can work. Let's see what the other person's doubts and fears are. Okay, they have the Seven of Wands, so they're the ones here that are throwing up that protective shield that I was talking about. The Seven of Wands here is fighting off a foe, fighting off an attack, if you will. So it's like you have gotten really fired up here. You've got this fire in the belly. You're really wanting to get something going with this person, but they are putting up the barrier. Why? Because I feel like they know it's going to be a repeating pattern, something that they have recently gotten clarity over, I feel. Let's take a look and see what the challenge is here for you, Cancer. What is the challenge for Cancer? Okay, we've got the Six of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. So your challenge there, Cancer, is moving on from something that I feel like it's an unrequited love. I get the sense that you have fallen for someone here, Cancer, and they are partnered. I feel like they are with someone. Now, they have in the past lied to you, possibly about this partner that they're with. But for you, you're stuck now. You feel like you want to get something going with this person, although you also doubt that you can. Let's take a look and see what is the challenge for the other person here. What is the challenge for the other person in this situation? What is the challenge for the other person in this situation? 3 of Pentacles. I'll get one more. What is the challenge for this other person here? And the 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay. So the challenge here is to not take on more than they can manage, especially if it comes to a third party, or a third party in the workplace especially. You may work with this individual. So Cancer, you know, this person's already got a lot of stress in their life, a lot of things that they're trying to work out. They may have a heavy workload, especially in the workplace, but also outside of the workplace. They've got a lot of things going on. So for them, it's about really looking at things and realizing that something has to give, because if they keep going, if they keep trying to take on all of these different situations, I feel like they're going to crack. You know, it's a question of how much can this person continue to do. So I feel like when it comes to a relationship with you, a flirtation, a fling, whatever this is, then I feel like this is why they're setting up the boundaries here, because it's just too much for them to take right now. It's too much of a burden. Let's take a look at the outcome before we go to part 2. If this is resonating, please join me in the extended version. The link will be below in the descriptions box, Cancer, and that will be on the Vimeo channel. Let's take a look at the outcome and we'll see what we're talking about in part 2. What is the outcome here for Cancer in this situation? There's that Magician card. You are really fired up, wanting to get this going. There's a lot of fire sign strength behind you, Cancer. It's kind of unlike you, but it's like you've turned on this fire within, this spirit of, I get it as a force of will, a very strong force of will here. And if you want something, you're really going to go for it. And I feel like you're going for this. Let's see. What is the outcome here for Cancer in this situation? What is the outcome here for Cancer? Yeah, the Knight of Swords. I feel like you are going in with a message. Let's see. What is the outcome here for Cancer? Okay, and the 8 of Wands in reverse. So you're wanting to go in here, communicate that you want to start a relationship, but I feel the message from Spirit here is to slow down the horses here, because look at, you know, when we see this Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, you're really wanting to make this happen, to make it work. And there's some fear, there's some doubt here about making it work, but you have this it's a new relationship. It feels new. It feels like it's opening up that creative energy in you. It's like this person has really piqued that fire within. They've kind of stoked the flames, if you will, and now the flames have come to life. And I do feel now they've put up, now things are getting a little bit heavier with you. They've put up the barrier. So let's see, what is the outcome for the other person here in this situation? What is the outcome for the other person in this situation? The Lovers. What is the outcome for the other person in this situation? 5 of Pentacles in reverse. What is the outcome for the other person in this situation? And the 8 of Wands. Okay. So they are wanting a love relationship. There seems to be a return here, and it's happening quickly. So they have the Eight of Wands in the upright, you have it in the reverse, so it's interesting kind of energy. I'm wondering if these arrows that you're firing are missing this person, and the arrows that they are firing here is going towards somebody else. But we'll see where this goes. It could be you, Cancer, or it may be that they are trying to make something work with a partner. So we'll see where that goes in part 2. If you would like to join me there, the link is below in the descriptions box, and that will be on the Vimeo channel. Hope to see you there, but if I don't, Cancer, I will speak to you soon. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, and that email is also in the box below. And don't forget to like and comment below if you would like a chance to win the Gothic Tarot illustrated by Joseph Vargo. It's a fabulous deck, really good quality. So hope to see you in part 2. If not, then wishing you the best. Until next time, bye for now, Cancer.